Welcome to my home, Windstadt. Let me give you a guided tour. As you can see, I built the 3 towers. I use this home mainly as my headquarters, if you will. I do my crafting here. Blacksmithing, potion making, enchanting. Got a little garden going on. Over here, they got a smithing area. Over here, I have the fishery and even some friendly porkers. You see Solitude off in the distance. They're mostly friendly. I leave them alone. Here is Engar, my carriage driver. Hello, Engar. Engar. Yep. Cut some firewood. I got 2 horses. This horse, you have your house car all purchased for you. This one I did the quest to find the parts. Built. There's my dead cow. And my live cow. Got a goat, Hilda. One of the few Skyrim pets. And then Thistle, the rabbit. My house Carl, hard at work. All right, let's take a walk inside. Okay, I left a lot of things default, and I changed just a few things. My mead collection along the top is what I've added. Blackfire Reserve, Horning Brew, Nord. For the most part, everything else is default. Let's see what I got here. Borvir's Dagger. Yep. Serana, doing what she does do best. I changed this up. Got rid of the plate. Put some cheese in a flour. Silver goblet. Always got to have a weapon on standby in case somebody wants to make some trouble. Added a broom, just because. Sun here. Playing beautiful music. Placed the basket, the jug, lantern, the various vegetation inside. Let's stay on the first floor for right now. This is my miscellaneous chest. Things that I may or may not use for decorative purposes. So, we'll see. I don't know yet. Always got to have a Centurion dynamo core laying around. In here, what do we? Oh yes, the virtuous glass bow. Now this room is pretty much default. Yeah, I didn't add anything in here except for in the cases. Alright. Got a little food storage area. So, got the makings of a vegetable stew. And in each of these here, I have various ingredients. Like here, this is fruit and vegetable. This one is dairy-ish. Cheeses, milks, honeys, whatever. And this one I put a bunch of meat. So I added the bowl, a billow, and a sack of flour. I added a few items to the table. Look, get a closer look at that when I come back around. In the back room here, the only thing that's default is the cup and the flute. I added the other 4 items. Bread there, put them things up there. Always got to have a staff on hand. Everything in here is default. And I'm not going to remove, like, all this stuff here I'm not going to take. I don't really need it. So, if it's in a barrel, I'll take it. But, excuse you, Serrana. Be nice if you stop pushing me. But otherwise, I just pretty much leave stuff as it is. It looks pretty good. All the dishes that was in here, I took out and got rid of, and I placed these in here. You get these from doing the Forgotten Seasons quest. Arbok's Skull. Got more of the weird wheat. Look, another staff. Because, well, you just never know. This one? Oh, yeah. Just some gems. Just for something different. Put some potions up here. Got healing or health, stamina, and magicka. Much like when you do your leveling up. I just like the color, I just like the way the bottles look. I wish I could turn this one around, but oh well. I added those to the shelving. Alright, continuing on. Oh, this is the first floor of the library. And it looks like those are all the same books. I never realized that. Huh. Oh, maybe because they are. Oh well. All right. Continuing on. Sign here having a little, having some pie. Cool. Let's see. Arrows I put in here. So, arrows and bolts for the crossbow. Staffs. So, I got 2 of those. I usually try not to keep more than one, but because Haldier's staff is so unique, I kept them both. So, this is something new. Ebony Staff of the Forefathers. Summons an ancestral ghost. Kind of cool. Never had that before. So I'm keeping that. The rest of them, that is such a cool looking staff. So weird. And the rest of them are pretty much what you get in the game. You know. This is just armor sets I'm putting together to put on mannequins. So, silver armor. I gotta get boots and gloves for that. Yeah. And just some collectible weapons. Crossbows, which I've only got that one so far. Ebony Bow of Animus. Whatever. So, a lot of these are as a result of doing a quest, except for that one.
Yes.
Got an alchemy station set up here. Everything is default except for the hidden Azure. That's part of the new addition. I did put the Death Bell and Dragon's Tongue in there. As far as, but that's it. We'll head over here. Oh, and go upstairs. I added the bowl down here. I put some soul gems in it. Put an apple up there. I forgot what was up there, if anything. This is the enchantment room. I added, well, obviously I added the armor to the mannequin. Now this is the the crown with the mask and Ward of the Seasons are from the Forgotten Seasons, Forgotten Past, something like that, quest. So, and then I added these. Oh, I didn't enchant that? No, I'll have to do that later. Enchanter's Potion, just for decoration. I got some in there. Let's see. In the cupboard, I put filled soul gems and empty soul gems in a chest. Now, books. Yes. Well, it's an enchantment room, so Enchanter's Primer, Catalog of Weapon, and Armor. Yes, I'm weird that way. Anyway, on the weapon rack, a Stalrim greatsword. I was surprised to get that because I haven't been to Solstheim yet. But it looks cool. Dawnfang, because, well, that's just cool looking. Then, of course, Volendrung. I'm going to let them orcs keep that. They didn't say steel, so I took it. And then, of course, the Blade of Hafingr. Okay, moving on. Can't really do nothing with that shelf, and that's okay. Okay. A staff in the corner, just, well, because. Now, I like to put together sets to have for collectability, I suppose. I pick the various cabinetry to do it. So, and so that I know what's in what, I put a small weapon on top. So the dark dagger indicates that this in here is all my dark seducer equipment. So the Warhammer greatsword mace, kind of cool looking. The bow, it's not bad, not bad. War axe, sword, dagger, gauntlet. Oh, I don't have the armor yet. Dang it. Thought I had dark seducer armor. I did get one. I have to go get another one. Okay. Moving on. That stuff under there was default. Of course. Dwarven. So, denotes Dwarven stuff. Yay. And of course, you gotta have a Whiterun shield. I did add that. Oh, that's yes. Oops, sorry. I don't mean to move around fast, but excuse me. I did add both of the candlestick and the flagon. Oh, I put at least the books. I might have put the beverage there also, and the helmet. Okay, over here we have ebony stuff. Serrano, you're in the way. Glass dagger means I put glass stuff. Elven. Nordic. I'll tell you what, I really like some of the Nordic stuff. I got some cool looking stuff. Look at that. I really like the bow. That Nordic bow just looks, I don't know, like, like, I don't know, like really, really cool. So, all right, and, oh, the shelf, sorry. Everything on here is default. The strong box, I have torpor weapons as I come across them. Previous playthroughs, I would collect them, but I didn't have it this extent. They all do stamina damage, like the glass and steel I didn't know existed, or even this one. So when I found them, I was like, oh, nice. All right, across from there is the alchemy room. Okay, everything in here is default. It is very well decorated. I like it a lot. The only thing I've added is a juvenile mud crab. So, over here, you can't see, but I've used several containers to store various ingredients. As I collect health potions, I try to maintain just a specific amount of potion in my pocket. That's why all these are in here. So, and then the satchel case, or display case, eggs, ingredients in a container, like bowls, these, the dwarven oil. So most of it is bowl, but I figured I'd put them in here also because it's an ingredient inside of a container. So this satchel is kind of like oddball things. So I guess you could say gross things. So things I wasn't sure where to put. Feathers. I thought, you know what, could have a miscellaneous storage. I think that it works out well. So yes, that is actual soap. Okay, a lot of this stuff, like this, you get from the Khajiit caravan. This here is stuff that is like claws and teeth, antenna. I put antlers, pearls. This is more like meat, if you will. So then you got the alchemy table. This bag here is all like bugs, insects. The barrel, this one, is fungus or mushroom. And this barrel here is vegetation, the best way to put it. So, yeah. That is the alchemy room. Moving along. Once again, you see an orc dagger, meaning I have orc stuff in the barrel. And then on the floor is the steel for... Now, one thing I have noticed is... Let's see, where is it? Okay. There's like two types of, like, say, steel armor. Okay? There's a steel plate helmet, steel horned helmet, and I think there's a regular steel helmet. So I'm going to be doing quite a bit of steel collecting. Bookcase, nicely filled. Thank you. A lunar steel mace. End table. Oh yeah, this is just miscellaneous stuff. Is that I got from quests or doing things. So a bone mode shield. This is a helmet I received from somebody. Brawler steel. Oh, okay. Those don't go in there. My bad. I haven't decided if I'm going to do iron armor collecting or not. That's why I put them in here. Vampire boots. Why did I put that in here? That's kind of lame. Anyway, I just put that in here because it looked cool. Diadem of the Savant. I got this from a quest. That just looks so different and it's kind of cool. Same with that one. Oh, I do got a royal one. Savior's Hide. It's kind of creepy looking. But, yeah. The steel goes in here. My bad. I don't know why I put that over there. Oh well. All right, moving on. Okay. In this cupboard, I put all journals. Otherwise, my book section would be incredibly long, and I don't want that. So I put them in there. What do we got in here? Valder's Lucky Dagger. I got something in here. My Daedric collection, yes. That's all I have right now. That helmet's so cool looking. Anytime I come across Daedric, Dragonbone, which I did start that somewhere, I tend to keep them because it's kind of a rare thing to find. This is just a chest of what you might call overflow for my books. Let's see. I put the lavender, a book on the end table. This end table I put letters, bounties, things. It's just a sheet of paper in there. This wardrobe is my golden collection. So I still got to work on it. That's just got my shield until I'm done with till I can get rid of the vampire infection. That's for some reason I can't use the ebony shield. Okay, this is floor 2 of the library. I filled everything. Everything in here is pretty much default. The only thing I added was the apple up there. I put a quill, inkwell, and a roll of paper on here because in the chest are scrolls. A lot of scrolls. I've never used scrolls. I don't know why. But I figure if I'm going to write scrolls, you got to have something to write scrolls with, right? And in this bookcase, I'm putting nothing but spell tomes. And yes, I have a lot of like 3 and 4 of the same one on there just to fill the dang bookshelf. Okay, moving on. Let's see. If you noticed earlier, you had seen where it said Satralia. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly, but this is the outfit. I like it. Hey, let me show you. There, see? Saturalia. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But I don't really have an armor rating. It's just really cool looking. Let's see. What do I have here? This is the Dawnguard collection. Once again, I did not realize there was multiple helmets. There's a full helmet and a regular helmet. I was like, oh crap. Now you can see I have like heavy armor twice. That's because that one looks like that and that one, it's just different color. Same with that, so. What's in the strong box? I know I got, dragon plate. Yes. So as I come across dragon plate and day drink. I tend to keep everything. Okay, in here we have Ruin's Edge. It's a very unique bow. Here, let me show you. Ruin's Edge randomly applies one of these effects to the target. So, kind of neat. The bow I'm using is got quite a bit more damage rating, so I'll put it on display. I guess you could say it's kind of like having a trophy, I guess. There we go. Everything, I think all I do is just add that piece of bread. All right. Now we move to the cellar. The tops of the towers. Well, I guess I could show you. It's gonna do the whole blurry thing because I'm still a vampire. I have to bear with it. Solitude off in the distance. Okay. The three tower, and yes, you can actually walk on the roof. Go from tower to tower and along the roof. Although the only thing I found up there was some hawk feathers over by the nest. Anyway, the tower is 100% default, all three of them. They each have a little something different. What the heck. As you can see, this is the library tower. It's got a chest, jug. There's the bird nest. This is the alchemy tower. Chest. Couple items. So. And back over to the enchantment tower, because that's where the marker is. Don't want to confuse the system. Maybe I won't get back in there. All right. Well, bear with me. There we go. All right, let's go down to the cellar. Well, maybe this video isn't going to be as long as I anticipated. I'm trying to be careful with my movements. Hopefully I don't cause anyone to have anxiety or something. And so I apologize. All right, into the cellar. Down here, everything is default as far as you can make it. Except that jug. It just did not want to stay up there. So I put it like that. This weapon rack, I have, until I get another Blade's shield, because I have a blade sword and a blade sword. I'll put the Dawnguard shield for right now. So, I have a nice collection of weapons over here. I got a glass greatsword just because it looked cool. I like it. But this is the Guard here, Black Blade, Lunar Steel Sword, a wooden staff of war, and the sword of, I don't know how to pronounce that word, Galag? I don't know. Anyway, it's a really cool looking sword. I was using it for a while until I got nerve shatter. Yeah. So when I picked this up, I'm like, well, I think I'm gonna use this. So I got my shrine base completed. Yes, yes, yes. I've got them all. I can be curative. Whatever. And the decorative stuff up top is all default. I mean, I could go and collect the pearl and the, what is that? Pearl, small pearl, and bah. I'll leave it. This mannequin is wearing a suit of leather. Yes, leather scout armor that I made, and a shield. This is new. This isn't from the original game, and it's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it looks really good, you know? I got nothing over there. That's all default. Everything in here is default. I dropped a torch on the floor. It's supposed to light up, but oh well. I did add a hammer to the workbench. And because this is where I build things, blacksmith things, you gotta have some reading material. So, top book, forge, hammer, and anvil. Next, light armor forging. Next, armorer's challenge. I know, I'm nerdy. It's around hard at work. In this chest, I put all my skins. Okay, skins and leather. And of course, you can do that. I put blacksmith. Now, once again, this is letting me know that in the barrel, I've got more blacksmith. Each of the safe has a resource. And I usually empty all this out and just leave them empty. But I put these in here, and they do coordinate with what's in the safe. So, except for the amber. For some reason, an amber ore will not stay in that box. So, Bethesda, Crundum, Dragon, and this is Dwemer. But in order to get ingots, the ore is bent Dwemer scrap metal. I did not use the knapsack, but I put ebony in this barrel. Firewood, because firewood is also used to make arrows. Oh yeah, you can make your own arrows. Up there, gold, which is only usable for making jewelry. Oh well. Otherwise, I'd make my own gold coin. Oh. Iron there, some malachite, madness. My fault, madness. Which I haven't figured, I don't remember what that's for. My smelter. The hell did I just run into? Oh, I put a pair of tongs there. Damn, Serrano, really? And a hammer and an anvil. I should knock my bucket over. Dang it. Oh well. Maybe when I leave, it'll go back up. I did put, yes, silver and gold. Get it? Silver and gold. The song, silver and gold. Anyway, I know, I'm weird. These two I haven't used. I have resources in there. And yes, everything is alphabetical. Malachite. Moon. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Aurichalcum. I don't know. Quicksilver. Silver. Soul gem. Because soul gems are used for, I think, in arrow making. And then lastly is steel. In the barrel, I have gems. Lots and lots and lots and lots of gems. Okay. And that is how that... Oh, wait a minute. The aquarium. Whew. I almost finished without finishing. Shame on me. This is a new addition. This was not in Creation Club. I'm glad they added it, though, because there was always a doorway there. I'm like, man, that's kind of lame. But this is awesome. The only thing I really did is add this book. Default is the Book of Yellow Riddles. I'm like, but it's an aquarium. You've got fishing stuff. So I took out the default book and I put that. Line and lure about fishing. So I have another book I think I'm going to try and add, but that'll come later. You get a few aquariums for large fish. Got a brook bass, glass catfish, which I've never heard of such a thing, but okay. And a salmon. You cannot add slaughterfish. I've already tried. It won't let you. The knapsack has got fishing hat, fishing clothes. I just left all, this is all default. I left everything here because, yeah, it looks good. Oh, I didn't know about them. Yeah. So, but let's take a look here. Oh, work our way around. A dire fish. And then tripod spiderfish. Cool. Over here we have, oops, sorry about that. Let's see. 2 Arctic char and 1 Arctic grayling. I'd say, I mean, those could be real fish. I don't know. Up here you have fish plaque. So I can pull a fish out and stick it up there as a trophy. In here, these are your small fish aquarium. And yes, 3 is the maximum that you can put in. The small fish are ingredients. The larger fish are food. That's where you find them. Well, I guess you can see on the right. So, more fish plaque. Some more large fish. This one's got, yep. And more large fish. Catfish, dire fish, glass catfish. So, and that's it. That is the guided tour of my home, Windstadt. Everything here is default. I haven't added anything because it just looks really good, you know, except for the weapons on a weapon rack and over there. That's pretty much it. Really didn't need to be more decorated, I guess. So, well, I'm gonna, and I think maybe I did add the bucket with wheat because that one wheat wouldn't stay in the basket. That's about it. All right. Hope you enjoyed that.